What up, YouTube? It's your girl Pimp, back with another video, back on the couch. So much to talk about. It's Talk About It Tuesday. The last 7 days have been insane, just crazy. First, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video, tell a friend, all that good stuff. Thumbs it up, thumbs it down. Hey, whatever you got to do to get the video across. Let's start first with the obvious, rest in peace to DMX, who passed away. And, man, we really lost the legend, even though he had his flaws, he still was, he still was DMX, no matter what, and prayers out to his family and everything. I know I've been reading articles about, he possibly died from the COVID shot and all that other stuff, but none of that has really been confirmed, and then some people say he died of an overdose. It's just so much, but definitely prayers to him and his family. It kind of sucks because he was just on. I think I was watching Wendy Williams. I believe he was on a couple of talk shows because he was promoting his documentary, and he has an album coming out. So it was just like, he won't be able to see that album come out, and it's just, man, it's unfortunate. And let me set the record straight for all you. I don't know what to call y'all, but DMX is not a legend because he died. I know these last couple of years when these artists have died, it seemed like they legends once they die. No. DMX was a living legend, just like Whitney was, just like Prince, just like Michael's. They was legends while they was here, not because they was gone. No disrespect to these other rappers and everything, but unfortunately, they only became legends because they died. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Somebody had made the comment like, "Oh, I see DMX got 56 million views," and it's like, no, them 56 million views was there before he passed away. It's a couple of songs I believe have 100 million views, but they was always there before he even passed away. So please don't put him in the same category as these new cats. Please don't. But like I said, rest in peace to him. What else been going on? So y'all know we had another cop shooting another black man. And there's so many mixed emotions, opinions, thoughts on it. My thing is, the reason why she gets no pass from me is because at the end of the day, you guys, police officers, law enforcement, they are trained, to know the difference between their gun and their taser. I have a friend who is an officer, and explained to me like, they, first of all, it feel different. It's lighter. It's a different color. The grip is different. And then they pointed out the fact that, the taser is usually the opposite side of the gun, which means, if you are left-handed, your taser gonna be on your right hand. Your right hand, taser gonna be on your left hand, etc. So you can't tell me when you pulled that gun from your right side that you thought you was tasing him. And not only that, what makes matters even worse is that you are actually the what's she, a lieutenant or sergeant or whatever, who actually has training classes on your firearm and your equipment. So it's like it's no excuse. It's no excuse at all. And they let her resign, which means she's still gonna get paid. It's just like, I understand you make mistakes, don't get me wrong, but some things, it's not open for mistakes. It's not open for mistakes, so people have already started rioting again. I don't know what the hell Chicago rioting for. Like, y'all already bought up everything when taxes and stimulus came out, so what could you possibly want to steal? Like, what could you possibly want to take when y'all already bought everything up? But I am mad at the city, especially the mayor, because it's like, stop trying to protect downtown. Protect our neighborhoods. Like, we just fixed all the Walmarts and all the shopping centers so we can go back in there. But all y'all worried about downtown, man, fuck downtown. And I said it here first. Fuck downtown. Protect our communities. Why are you taking our police officers who are already not heavy and not heavily in the neighborhoods anyway and taking them downtown to protect downtown? Fuck that shit. So, but just get ready to a few couple of days. Y'all need to be safe out there because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, if we don't get the right answers and the right results, it's definitely gonna be another riots and protests and all types of shit going on. And then we in the midst of the whole George Floyd trial. It's just it's too much. It's too much, So my thing is, man, let's just keep the peace for now and see what's gonna happen. But I do think it's some bullshit that they try to say, oh, it was an accident. No, it's not an accident when you are trained to do that, and when you are the trainer who trains these officers to know the difference between their service gun and their service taser. Like, come on, no excuse, no excuse. At the most, I don't think should be charged with murder. No, no, she should be charged with murder because at the end of the day, you knew better. You knew better. You trained other officers to know better. So it's really no excuse. And we sick of this shit because my thing is, it's been plenty of times where I've seen in person and on video where a white person can be acting the same, doing the same thing, trying to, escape from the police officer, and they don't get met with the same threat that we do. The officers want to talk them down, or the officers don't even pull out their guns. Like, we just want the same treatment that y'all give the white folks. That's it. That's all. I mean, at the end of the day, Black Lives Matter. I don't care what nobody say. Speaking of that, I was just reading an article where one of the, I forgot her name. Oh my God, I forgot her name. I'm so mad I forgot her name. But Black Lives Matter is investigating her because she didn't bought this house, this $1.4 million house in California. Remind you, amongst white people, she in a white neighborhood, and it's like, how you finna be for the people when you won't even live amongst the people. I told an alderman that 2 years ago. It's like, I only see you when it's election time, and you sitting here want to sit here and make it seem like you did this and you did that. Half the people don't even know that you the alderman, which is the crazy part. And then I believe a couple years back, a Chicago alderman, don't quote me, I have to go look back, but she got in trouble because you're supposed to live in the neighborhood, in the wards that you serve. And this chick was living in Matson in a mansion. She had that house there, but the house was abandoned. So now it's a whole investigation because they're trying to see how she even got this money or whatever, X, Y, and Z, which I know, even in nonprofit organizations, you're supposed to pay the employees. But I never understood that. Like, I brought that up with the whole, I forgot her name. What's her name? The lady who ran the whole cancer fundraising and marathons and all that other stuff. I'm like, damn, how she get paid $20 million a year? $20 million a year for basically running a non-for-profit, walks, and people be helping cancer patients and with support systems. But my thing is, you making $20 million, and there's some cancer patients who insurance won't cover everything or won't cover nothing at all. If they do have expenses, I thought the whole point of your organization was to get money to help them out with their medical bills and stuff like that. So it's unfortunate because now that looks bad on Black Lives Matter. And let's be clear, it's not the government doing this investigation. It's actually people in Black Lives Matter who noticed this was going on and who don't want, Black Lives Matter be tarnished because of her. But it really sucks. So, they about to run with it. Oh, they've been running with it ever since they found out about it. So it's unfortunate. Like I said, I forget her name, but you could definitely look it up. It's unfortunate because, Black Lives Matter movement is really trying to help, support Black people, whether some people want to or not. But with this whole situation, people really not going to trust it. Really not fucking going to trust it. And speaking of not trusting, I said this before. I said this a couple of weeks back. Why the hell would y'all trust any vaccine from Johnson & Johnson? I just want to, for real, seriously, why was that even a thought? Why was that even considered? I said when the governor announced that, oh, Johnson and Johnson is gonna bring in the vaccines, I said, oh shit, well, we really ain't finna get it now. Why they can't even make powder, right? So why would we trust them to make a vaccine? Come on now. I mean, I get people want to do it because it's only one shot. Yeah, but now they recalling that shit fast as hell. One lady has died. One lady has died. Like, come on now. Come on now. It's bad enough that y'all sit here and got 3 different companies coming up with a vaccine quick as hell. That was already a problem with a lot of people. Like, okay, that was real quick. But it takes y'all decades to come up with other, vaccines. And then you come up with Johnson and Johnson, and now you got you got a person who has died, and several people with blood clots who have been sick. And and I keep telling people, people keep saying, it's approved by the FDA. It's not. These vaccines are not approved by the FDA. Read the fine print. They are not. That it says it's not approved by the FDA, but FDA recommends you take the shot. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? I tell people all the time, you gotta read between the fucking lines. And sometimes you ain't gotta read between the lines. Sometimes when stuff don't make sense, you gotta ask yourself, like, how is it not FDA approved, but FDA recommends you take the shot? Like, come on, people. But like I said, I'm not knocking nobody who gotta get it. If you gotta get it, whether it's for like job purposes, if you want to travel, X, Y, Z, do your thing. But please make sure you do your research on these companies and see. Well, we all know Johnson & Johnson not to be trusted, so I don't even know why they are even considered one of the people to give vaccines to anybody. But hey, whatever y'all want to do. But definitely do your research. See which one best fits you. I know a lot of people who have received the vaccine. Some people felt good. Some people felt in between. And I know a lot of people who was like sick as a dog. A couple of my friends, they actually work in the medical field, never had a positive test for COVID or anything. But as soon as they got that shot, they was sick as a dog. One of my friends was down for a whole month, was hospitalized for 2 weeks, and then at home for another 2 weeks. So like I said, definitely do your research. Definitely see if you have any allergic reactions to it. Just be careful out there. I can't knock your decision. Do what you got to do for you, yourself, your family, all that type of good shit. I just know for me, I need a little bit more information. I need a little bit more consistency. I need a little bit more, not Johnson and Johnson when it comes to this. So definitely, if y'all want to, get your COVID. What else we got going on for Talk About Tuesday? Oh, man. So, Sweetie and Quavo, that shit is just, to me, is being stressed further than it needs to be. Like, at the end of the day, y'all broke up. Sweetie seemed to be cool with it, but it's like Quavo is still in his feelings. Like, dude, you still in your feelings? Come on now. Don't let me call you sis. Don't be a sis. Come on, man. Like, just move on. It is what it is. Y'all got exposed like every other couple. Just take that shit and roll on, move on. It is what it is at this point. But this dude that made a whole song and shit, it's like, wow. That's how you know a motherfucker's salty. Just move on, dude. It is what it is. Next time, don't cheat. Can avoid a lot of this shit, if you don't cheat. Or if you're gonna cheat, don't get caught, maybe. So. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Prince, whatever his name, passed away as well. But who, me personally, I don't care. You tried to kill Megan. I don't care what nobody say. You tried to kill Megan because y'all didn't want no black bloodline, even though it's black bloodline in the royal family, whether they want to admit it or not. It definitely is. But I know that Prince, Prince Harry had went up there to pay his respects as he should. Meghan stayed back as she should have. Because it's no way I would be going to nobody's funeral who was trying to do me bad or talk bad about me, and all that extra shit. No, I'm that type of person. If I didn't fuck with you while you was living, I'm not fucking with you because you died either. It is what it is, honestly and truthfully. When people are like, oh, so and so died, I'm like, well, why y'all telling me? Y'all know I didn't fuck with them and they didn't fuck with me, so why do I care? Oh, don't talk bad about the dead. I'm not talking bad about the dead. Like I said, fuck them and the pussy they came out of. I don't care. It is what it is. I just say what people won't say. And if I ain't fucking with you when you was alive, I'm not fucking with you when you died. So I'm not shedding a tear. Oh well. So, but man, other than that, that's it for the Talk About Tuesday on my end. I mean, the last 7 days, man, y'all, has been insane, has been crazy, but good at the same time. So y'all just make sure y'all, like I said before, make sure y'all comment down below, like, share this video, subscribe, most definitely, share, tell people about it to come watch the video. I got more interviews coming up, so I hope to see y'all soon. Y'all stay safe out here, y'all. Please be safe. Please follow the law. Please, get home to y'all families, So on that note, YouTube, I'm out of here. Peace.